top layer. Why does my camera feel like it's... No, everything is right about it. Maybe it's because I think the gain is just up higher than it normally is. There we go. I felt bright. I didn't like the feeling of it. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I don't know the DK song well enough, Map. My brain, the only thing that ever comes to mind is the, DK. Chunky's dead. What, DK? Then there's Chunky. That's about the only Donkey Kong song that I have in my head that has lyrics. I'm sure if I heard the Donkey Kong Country songs, that would ring some more bells. Hello 1 and hello 2, we are the Fractones, and we welcome you.
A rock is talking to us? Did Boyd do this to you too? Did he turn you into a rock, I mean?
That's all you really need to know? Alright, we got our bases all covered. Perfect. Void who? We've always been us. We've looked like this since we formed. For Fractone folk, rock's the norm. This is our village. Please kick back and take time to relax. Alright, but they've got us heading out this way. That's one big banana. That is one big banana. The lower layers? Yes. Where you two want to go? Dive into a sinkhole. Vertical tunnels that connect all the layers together. Even a sinkhole here on the hilltop layer. Some weird dirt pile came flying through and covered everything up. So we have to dig out the... Okay. There's a sinkhole over there. So those... Okay, so those giant holes that we've been going through are... sinking. And then turf surfing... Okay. Which we've... technically have already discovered, but... they finally give us the tutorial for it.
That's nice.
Okay, so they got some giant, like, concrete stuff over here, I guess? Well, this is the type of thing where you have to talk to them to get submissions? Where did we go? Do you know? 4 of us are hiding nearby. Seek and find all of us. Give it a try. What's going on, Ground Happy? I must be doing really well to deserve that many dubs. Okay, so now we've got what I would like to call tunnel vision. But I would imagine that they're hiding either like in these banana tops, or we have to just like smack the crap out of the ground to find them. Oh. Well, that would be one of the... Okay, maybe that's a little more straightforward. So there's one there. One there. But we need explosives. Oh, what am I talking about? Colby, use the skills in which we have just acquired. Yeah, that's just me not thinking too much. You gotta, but I have Bananza'd, therefore I must use the power of the Bananza in order to destroy the things. How silly of me. This is Donkey Kong Bananza, Ground Happy. So this is the Nintendo exclusive that came out last fall, I believe it was, when the Switch 2 came out. Alright, monkey boy. So yeah, it looks like you have to go and do some of these side things. Also, does the Bananza mode just, like, come back automatically, like right away? Sort of seems like it. Been playing this game. We played like 3 hours yesterday and we just started stream, so yeah, just about 3 hours we played it. Want to hear a story? Not long ago, this big dirt pile came flying through here, glowed brightly, and then plugged up our sinkhole. A clogged sinkhole means none of us can get to the lower layers. After that, this hard purple stuff started glooping all over everything, even our friends got trapped in it. Pretty sure that purple stuff galloped down from the summit of Peel Peak. Alright. Straightforward enough. Yeah, so there's fossils and all sorts of things that are covered under this.
We saw before, right?
But like, I guess we'll just do some of the side things too? I don't know. It's like, there hasn't really been anything other than the skill points that's like, go get the bananas for progression. Nothing's been capped on like, you need to have this many bananas to move on. Okay, so what, you just have to time your movements up so that you don't get whacked. Alright, first one easy enough. We're obviously going to get progressively harder. Let's see what we got. That doesn't really do much for us. I forget what grabbing these did. Ah, okay. These are gonna give us some explosive rock. That is not at all where I thought I was aimed. Do we want to throw it over here? Ah. I suppose that's one solution. Yeah, my first throw was definitely in the wrong spot. Do not want to do that. Okay, so I guess you would want to just like destroy this over here then, right? Like make it so that they're gonna fall off. And you can just get a clear passage over on the right. Okay, but that's the barrel out, so there's a third banana hiding somewhere. Let's see. My gamer senses were tingling. Oh, hold on. There's... Yeah. We gotta be able to climb our way across. How do we get onto that? What's going on, Steve? Can I climb this stuff? I can. Okay. Because of the way that I climbed up, I am holding down to go forward. That's, and then, now it's switched. I was gonna say, that's very counterintuitive. Oh, right. I know the answer. You have to punch with this. Or not. It's not infinite dirt. Okay. That is not at all what I thought would happen. I don't think they're expecting it to take this much. Or maybe I was supposed to accomplish this some other way. I'm running out of dirt. Can we stop? Stop hitting the freaking, what am I? Okay, maybe there's infinite dirt here. This seems a little bit janky, and I feel like there's gotta be a different solution. I don't know if it's like take an explosive and then throw it in there so that it makes everything else dissipate. That was a little wonky. That was a little wonky. We got the job though. We got the job done. Well, I got the job, yeah. I was the only Kong for hire, so. It's not really about getting the job, it's getting the job completed. Okay, I guess we should surf. Because it is slow to go across the mud. What is this house-like fractone? Hello from Architectone Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest of spots. We can build a cozy little getaway with a comfy bed and a helpful closet. Asking price is a low 100. Okay, sure. You've built one getaway in this lair. The beds are now comfy level 1 nap to get a +1 heart bonus. Here you go, Matt. DK. Donkey.
Hey, DK, are you awake? It's our getaway. Isn't it great?
Sorry, getaway. Okay, I feel like suddenly there's insinuations.
Too.
You like the back? Oh, you like the like green leaf stuff I have behind? Thanks.
This bed is so comfy. After we get some shut-eye, we're gonna wake up full of energy. Ooh, it's like our own little hideout. It's so exciting. Well, Ruby, good.
Alrighty then. Okay, so you can't climb up the muddy surfaces. So what if... Ow. I do not enjoy these spike balls all over the place here. There must be a better way. We ended up losing our extra heart immediately. Ooh, so there's a speed up function. But it probably depletes it faster, right? Surely there's nothing back here. takes us back around. Yeah, I've been enjoying it, Steve. I don't know, for me, the plot in a game like this is very much so secondary. We Skyrim horsing it? So far it's been pretty fun mechanically. You know, lots of destruction, lots of collecting.
This is all because of Boy.
So I've been having a good time thus far. Yeah, we'll see how it keeps up. We'll see if there are some more interesting mechanics that get introduced. Yeah, because it is the type of thing that some stuff is like, okay, I'm collecting it, but for what? Boost the range of destruction when you do a charge. Get this, that bothers me. That bothers me that they're backseating me a little bit. What they think I should get. Alright, we're gonna boost that. Yeah, the sonar I need an extra 0.4. Out of spite, I'm not gonna do the sonar immediately. Okay, so that destroys it immediately. Certainly, there must have been a better way to ascend this, although it's all mud, so maybe not. Barrel into him by speeding. Oh, it's all about the speed. Now I understand. He turned into an exclamation point. Hold the tone, that singing just now? That was you, wasn't it? Never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock. Alright, we'll do the concert.
No. You can't just volunteer me for that, DK. No way.
Yes, I can. I'm in charge.
I don't dislike singing, but I can't. Not in front of everyone.
Too bad. That's all I took away from it. Okay, this to me feels like a ramp. Unless they're saying that I should use this to turf surf, in which case... I am speed! Oh. There's gotta be a point in which this, I was gonna say, gets lower. No! No! I missed. Ow! We go sniping? Oh, come on. Ow! Gosh darn it. No! What are you talking about? Just give me the banana. Just give it to me. All I'm asking. Okay, I'm getting distracted by side quests. It's fine. I hope you didn't want that gold, because I wanted it. Well, mine now. You belong to me. Oh, man. Okay, so this is... Ah, those are spikes, you absolute dingus. Well, that fell apart very quickly. Okay, so the thorns also hurt. So what, I needed something smaller? Was that the problem? Oh, it's platforming. Okay, fun. Gotcha, so these rocks don't dissipate over time, it would appear. I don't think I can get the height required. That's pretty tight window. At least from the way that it got me the last time. Unless it wasn't the vine and I actually hit the... spike wall. Okay, I do not have a lot of time. I can't make it. Okay, well at least they don't like full-on punish you. I thought they were gonna charge the gold and stuff too. Okay, I wasn't anticipating any sort of speed run. I hit the wrong button. I'm wasting time. Oh, wait, what? This whole time I could go on the... I guess that would be indicated here by the shortcuts that I could go on the vines. So it was not the vines that hurt me. After all, it was the was running into a spike wall. Well, I feel like a complete donut. Okay. But now we have to get 2 more bananas. Which are the bananas, like, hiding somewhere? Doesn't quite seem like it. I don't know if it's based on, like, a time that we get. That's the other one. There's a third. I will feel incomplete, but it almost feels like you have to do another pass. I just got rid of my ride backwards, huh? I talk to you? Finish with 20 or more on the clock, you'll get another banana. Okay, so it was just a time thing. I didn't see what we finished with, but... Okay, 20 seconds left. We gotta be swift, but now we know from the beginning. We know from the beginning that it is actually not as tight as we thought. We're supposed to just keep on, just keep pressing the boost. That's close. That's... Do not go in there. I have banana to acquire. Thank you very much. I don't feel like, I mean, obviously you probably can go a little bit faster, but I don't think you can go much faster than that. Okay. Let me help you out. So what, we've got a concert to perform for Pauline. Checkpoint action, we'll take that. Please hold while I go acquiring this fossil.
That's good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they start giving us anything else to use our resources on. An indestructible metal. Now, look for constructo development. We make or break whatever it takes. So gonna dive farther down? Yes, indeed. Still in the way, you can't punch through it, and our usual demolition methods take years. Hate to ask since you've already been a big help, but could you probably expedite the process for a small fee? Okay. I was gonna say, if it was almost 10K, I was like, okay, well there's the gold collection. I really think we could have Bananza'd. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like we could have Bananza'd our way. What if I, like, was on this little ledge? Trying to do my helicopter jump from there, but doesn't seem like we're really gonna get that done. So we got 13 out of 35. That's really not a lot, which means that there's a lot of stuff like things there. You could dive down under. Probably things like that cave. That cave. I guess we'll just keep plunging forward and then... I don't know, when they come back and tell us that, hey, this is... Yeah, you don't have enough stuff to move on for something, then we'll... come back. Like, I guess that's the way that we'll go about it, because I have got nothing else keeping me. Alright. Because I guess this is technically still in the... I guess this is technically still in the same sublayer. Good evening, John. Good evening, Yane. How are you all doing? Oh. Okay, this is... They did do stuff like this in Super Mario Odyssey. Now this isn't in the full 2D, but this is like going Donkey Kong Country style, which is pretty cool. Working and lurking at this time of day? I'm sorry to hear that, John. Yeah, this will have some cool places that they hide stuff. I don't know, should we play through the old Donkey Kong Country games? I had Donkey Kong Country on like my Game Boy Color, I think, as a kid, and I don't think I ever beat it. West Coast, but yeah. I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock. I guess it depends on when you go into... I guess it depends on when you go into work. I work 7 to 3. Oh.
That was close.
So I just personally like the earlier time. But I know we have some people that are more on like a 10 to 6. So I understand. Meet your daughter for the first time in a month? Nice, man. I hope that's a great time for you. For you both. Any big plans or just hanging out? Okay, it is rejecting me over there. That's the exit, right? Okay, so we did miss one. Thought that might be the case. Work from home usually done by now, but work's been a little bit crazy lately. What, if we've talked about this before, I apologize for forgetting. What do you do for work? Spend some time no plan? Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's gonna be anything just like completely. I don't think it's gonna have me go underground there. We went under here. What's going on, Vandy? Avoid work at all costs? It's Friday tomorrow, so I'm gonna try that. Actually kind of have it where, because it's Friday tomorrow, the stuff that I've been working on, I won't be able to like actually get out the door. Because it'll be like, well, we should just save it till Monday in case anything goes wrong. See, because that was, if we got numbers 2 and 3, that means that I missed one early. Waste a balloon. Need to go back to the beginning. Think she'll be tired? Just gotta make the most of the time when you're awake is all. Pacifier out, can't figure out how to suck her on something when she wakes up. I don't know. I really don't know, Catherine. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I have no idea. We're good, Yane. Our daughter's not even 4 months old, and she's rolling front to back, so we have to take her arms out of the sleep sack so that she doesn't, yeah, so that it's not a safety issue. But it's becoming quite a problem because she doesn't have the coordination or anything to sustain a pacifier, which she normally wouldn't take anyway. Hands, like my wife's saying, hands just like go to the face. But it ends up just keeping her awake instead of going down. Well, this is a sub-level, Catherine, so this is like a throwback to Donkey Kong Country. Like, we found that secret. What am I missing? Because this was the first banana, which means that we've already missed one, no? Like I'm finding a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, this is like when Mario Odyssey did its little like callbacks to the old 2D Mario games. That's kind of the vibe. I tried throwing my hat. No, I haven't. Yeah, see, because we went that path. That's the exit. So, like, what am I missing right in the beginning? There's some, like... Am I supposed to use the surf mechanic? Because the side just kicks me back. I've got the last two. Where is the first one? I mean, I didn't even look. It's called Nostalgia Country. I feel like it shouldn't be this complicated. I don't think I should have to destroy everything. Like I don't know, this is implying that the banana is buried even deeper? But it's definitely not. Like, I'm just taking a layer off here. What are you overlooking? Whoa. Okay, so the barrel was the balloon. Heard this game lets you smash everything? Didn't think they quit. Yeah, Billy Bob, you can destroy quite a lot. Yeah, it is. It's not everything, but if it's not that like hard rock it's pretty destructible. I don't think it's like off the map, but I feel like I am just drastically overthinking this. Because again, this is where we start getting to we have a couple of destructive things. It's like I'm trying to get height. It doesn't seem like there's anything up there. And this, to me at least, seems like the end. Like I'm not seeing. I think that's what they want to do. There's there's this underground part here, which like cool little secret, but there's no nanner. Where my nanners at? Because this is literally where we came in. What was the... Wasn't there like a rock jump skill? That does not jump you as high as I thought. That seemed, I don't know, that seems more tedious. There's gotta be a better way to get up there. Although they did give me this challenge card. So, okay. DK challenge, I don't, C cards, yeah. Feel the nostalgia, find the hiding spot. Okay. I mean, we got what we were looking for. Is there an easier way to climb up, though? Like, do you have to... I guess it's just getting the double jump to work. All right. All right. Well, we got that taken care of. We can finally proceed. I guess if you go in the water, then the mud is gonna dissipate, right? That would at least make the most sense to me. Carry my rock with me. Don't they normally have an enemy that we have to defeat? I guess not this time. Alright, what does this thing say? Like Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, we were just talking about it. I had Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color, and I don't think I ever beat it as a kid. And I actually think I might have started replaying it a number of years ago on the Switch. Probably just messed with it for a few minutes and then stopped. Wonder if I should try and play those sorts of games. I don't know. Gotta figure out what other games we want to play on stream. There's definitely lots of options. Just gotta figure out what's the thing we want to do. Saga of the Exploratone, verse 1. Where did the fractones come from? What is the origin of us? Curiosity consumes us. After much research, we think we know where we will find our answers. The road leads underground, so underground we shall go. Into the depths, deeper than we can imagine, we shall find the origin of us. Very deep. Geronimo! It's a hard game. I mean, it was definitely difficult when I was like 7. I remember getting stuck. I think if I booted up my Game Boy Color, I could probably find it. I remember getting stuck on like the minecart level, I think. I don't want to slow down. Get them all. Time. Ah, no, I missed it. Okay. We were on a good roll there. Croc after croc every step. Yeah, childhood trauma. Yeah, I mean, I like to think that I'm a much better gamer now than I was 20 years ago. 20 plus years ago. But I definitely surprise myself, like, when I play stuff and being like, I beat this as a kid. Like, I remember a couple years ago when we played through Link to the Past, I remember I played Link to the Past when I was in elementary school on my Game Boy Advance, and I know that I never got... I think I got maybe, like, couple... I got a few into the Dark World. I just remember being shocked, like, when I was replaying it, like, I got this far when I was, like, 8 to 10 years old. And then it was like, how? Want me to boost my Bananza transition? Out of spite, I cannot listen.
I hear someone in trouble. Let's go help them.
Stop backseating me, Pauline. I will do whatever I want. Okay? Don't tell me what to do.
Cool.
Want me to help people? Oh great, now this section has leaves. Alright. I wanted to just send him straight in to destroy things, but... Speaking of minecart levels... I don't know, we've got just like destructible walls and stuff. Anything hiding back here? I guess to an extent. Just some monies. You really can just destroy everything. Persistence is limitless. My persistence is still very high, but it's still just impressive to me how far I got in some things. 3 scoundrels from something called Void Company stormed through here not long ago, took all our bananas. Yeah, I mean, everything so far in this game is there are these bad guys and they...
Go, go! I wonder if there's a village up ahead.
Yeah, they are covering things and doing bad things. Go chase them. They went this way. Okay, I wasn't expecting when they called it Long Neck Plateau to be Giraffe Fractoads. Definitely didn't have that on my bingo card. Was not anticipating it. Banana warehouse was stocked full. They ransacked it. Bananas, vermins. Yeah, okay. You can mosey by our village and make sure everyone's okay. Sure thing. And you know what? We'll buy the house out here. Nice and cheap.
Time for a break.
Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. Nice and sleepy. Okay, so we haven't purchased anything else, right? So, like, looking at our wardrobe, we're not gonna have anything to replace. Okay, Pauline has outfits then too that affect the Bananza time. Got it. Haven't seen a shop in a minute. Okay, so they haven't exactly explained how we get anything else, musically speaking. You just pound the guy into the ground? Oh, what is this? Is this just like fossils and treasure chests? Ow. Well, speaking of, look at that, we found music right on cue. You know, complain you don't have and you shall receive. I just kind of dug my way straight down. I don't really know what I'm looking at there. Unpilfered potassium. Is this like the way out? What are we... Okay, I guess that was just a little bit of breaking and entering. Nothing too serious. Okay, the leaves are aplenty here. Like, they're actually all over the place. Am I supposed to be able to smash through that? Must be, right? So let's try Bananza mode. See if I can do a big ol'... No. Okay, I mean that must be something fancy for us to get like fired through later. What if we There's a thing down there. I don't know. It's all more stuff we'll get back to. Okay, so the Bananza mode is by getting more gold. Always felt like we instantaneously had the Bananza stuff back. I like couldn't even tell if there was a if it recharged. What is this? Trilobite. But yeah, I guess now that we got that upgrade, when we smack the ground, more stuff shows up, like, very... like, just at much larger distances away. You can see, then, that there is a banana. Multiple bananas actually hiding down. Yeah, so that makes me think that there are just a lot more of those sorts of things hiding around. Especially in some of the earlier areas. But they're just like, they're hiding just in the dirt. Because now all of a sudden we're just like seeing the echoes and driving our way to things. Alright. So we will take care of this guy in just a few minutes. Give me like 3 minutes here. We'll clear the pre-rolls out, and then we will keep on making our way through DK Bananza. Appreciate you guys being here. I will see you back in just a few.
It's raining!
Ads. What's up, Liam? This isn't golf? I know, what a crazy concept that we could be allowed to play other games. Who woulda thunk it? Head to the village. So they want me to head up there. I'm a little sidetracked. This feels like a trap.
Hey, a banana!
Feels like a trap, but maybe not. Oh, we get a skill point? Okay. Want me to get the drum beat. Really bothers me. Really bothers me that they're trying to tell me what to do. They're not my stream chat. How dare they? How dare they backseat me? So what? I guess we go... Guess we go over here, grab this nanner, and then there's... Get an extra rest spot. Yeah, I mean, they're cheap, so we may as well.
Time for a break.
All good? Yeah, we're all good, man.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
We're you know, dealing with the fun of parenthood and all the different life transitions that kids throw at you, but outside of that, we all good. Simulate different store clerks for your shopping convenience. Stuff shop, style shop, chip exchange. Okay. So stuff... Alright, so stuff is not what we're buying. Did not find it useful. What about the style shop? Mud and fresh snow. I feel like we should get some of that stuff. Bananza'd tie. Oh, we could go black fur if we wanted. Alright. We'll buy those. We'll tip them because I don't know if that gives us something. Alright. Get some music for the tip. Love that. I forget what we could exchange chips for. Alright. Yeah, we'll do one in each sub-layer because I think each one counts as a unique banana and then it's just the one per. And then we'll swap out our wardrobe. Because I think Pauline, we can get her in that, and then we can switch out of swimming for more traction. I kind of want, I mean, we need a lot of leaves for it, but I kind of want to go maybe with like the black fur. I don't know. It sounds good in theory, but actually, the more I think about it, I don't know if I actually like that. Alright. So we're like completely a ways away. I need to go there.
Should we teleport?
We should teleport. Yes. Yes, we should. Yeah, I know this is gonna be a pretty crazy question for you. It's gonna be a pretty crazy question for you, Liam. Do you play other games? I know you were shocked at my playing of other games. Do you also enjoy games that are not golf? Or is that just a very outlandish question that I shouldn't be asking? I really don't feel like fighting these guys. Did it already. Oh, you do? Crazy thought. I don't know. It's, you know, maybe a little unexpected. Feels like a lot of times the people of the golf community. Nah, I'm kidding. They play things other than golf. They just don't tend to play the same things that I do. Welcome to the chip exchange. I mean, these are two different chip exchanges, right? One said Canyon Chip Exchange. Nope, this one is also Canyon Chip Exchange. Okay, well, we're acquiring...
You found a map!
Acquiring bananas, but it's not actually progressing much of anything. Gems made off with them. One more varmint's hard. More giving more as they hooked into the Bananza'd refinery. Gaelic football. Hold on. There's a Gaelic football game. Also, is Gaelic football in and of itself a different sport? Or how does that work?
Time for a break.
I guess just give me like the very low-level explanation of how it's different from soccer. He just called it soccer, it's football.
Hey, a banana!
But I have to know... how exactly is it different. You move the ball in your hands. So closer to rugby and handball, kinda? Something more in that vein? There are 4 steps you have to perform a skill, either a hop or a solo. Are you running around with guitars or drums? Some new material? Apparently, you have to pay to explode these rocks around here. Pass the ball to your teammates, 15 per team by hand. Pass. Okay. There's a lot going on with that. Lots of rules. Wait, do I have to? This is like a how fast can I destroy? Okay. We're not fast enough. destroy the pillars. Surely... we're cutting it close. No! 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 The time waste is real. We failed in speed. Apparently not. Apparently that whole center pillar is worth a ton. Score a goal equivalent to 3 points, kicker of the crossbar and the uprights. 4 points inside the arc, 2 for outside. Goalposts are similar to rugby. I feel like you definitely have to watch it for a bit to understand. Like I'm piecing some concepts and some things together of what I think. But there's definitely a lot to it. Are there only 2 bananas here? Really? I wasted a balloon doing that? No, there are 3. There are 3 here. Is it like a timed thing? Finish with 20 seconds or more. Oh boy. Any tips? Aim for the concrete. Okay, so grabbing things and swinging it around is more destructive than punching. Pick up the ball with their hands. I mean, that's, yeah, that is more goalkeeper-esque. I don't know, it's saying about picking things up to swing and hit. It's also saying about destroying the concrete, so I don't know if we focus on destroying concrete pillars, if that'll destroy stuff faster. No, because I needed more than 20 seconds and I'm already beyond that. Okay, but that was a lot quicker. That was a lot quicker. Let's try it again. Anywhere else, they and the outfitters would push the ball forward with their feet into their hands in order to obtain possession. Okay, so you gotta do like a little kick up. That was 78%. And I just missed this right at the beginning? No, there's more. So you still need the big walls, or... I feel like I didn't destroy it quite as much. Last time. It's not about swinging stuff to destroy it faster, but it doesn't feel like grabbing things is... mean, I guess so. It's like grab it and then destroy the rest of it. No, get off the wall, DK! Oh, okay. Okay, I think we have to destroy a little bit more on the main level, but I think it's like rip off a piece of concrete and then whack stuff. Do that. I guess that's enough. Okay. It's like figuring out how much at the bottom, like how much stuff you had to clear in the first little bit before going up. In order for it to be enough to trigger the percentage. Good YouTube video on the rules by a guy called Nimley. Yeah, I've never heard of Gaelic soccer. Or Gaelic football, I'm sorry. Had no idea there was any sort of other variant. Minecart rail is out of commission. You have to get the minecart back and then go there. No idea what you're watching, but seems fun, Rocco. This is the newest Donkey Kong game. This is DK Bananza, which came out. I think it was one of the first. Like you had Mario Kart World that came out at the launch of the Switch 2, and then this was kind of the next game, I believe. The next exclusive title. So it's a bit of a collect-a-thon. 3D platformer collect-a-thon game. It's been fun so far.
Ready, go, go!
Okay, so we can jump. Oh, apparently we can eject ourselves, which I didn't think was going to happen.
Should we teleport?
Hey, we're gonna save ourselves a balloon. Teleport out. Okay, let's try that again. Because that was not good. That was not good at all. Okay, yeah, so about that minecart ride. So we can ride, we can jump, don't press. Do not press ZL. Don't do it. Not a good idea. Older than the USA by 500 years. There's a lot, most things in this world are older than the US by 500 years or more, Liam. It's not really saying much. Okay, like a stretched wager, you can climb it with these. Sure thing. I mean, these aren't expensive, so I guess we just keep building them. So we only get And these are kind of replacing the checkpoints. These are like pay-to-win checkpoints.
Hey, DK, you awake?
Speaking of pay-to-win, I played College Football 25, but I've been hearing a lot about what's going on in College Football 27 and having like microtransaction stuff in the single-player mode. And it just makes me not want to ever buy anything EA. Which fortunately, they are not games that I really play anyway. So in a sense, don't really have to worry about it, but it's pretty crazy. I'll stick to as I'm playing Big Daddy Nintendo's game. I'll stick to some of the indie games that I like and from software and such. You found a map. Dora? Found the map. Found the map. I feel like we're gonna want this.
Focus.
Big boom. Oh yeah. Hit him with the rolling slap. That was one big banana. And by banana I mean apple. All fruits run together in this game, okay? This is actually just like Deep Rock Galactic or like No Man's Sky, you know, just a lot of world terraforming. Who are you? Hey there, big fella. Oh, he's smashing Tone. Pretty amazing, you know that? You smashed through 30,000 cubic meters of stone in this layer. Celebratory banana. I wonder if he'll give me another one at like 50. Incentive to just smash. I don't think we need more health. That hasn't really been an issue at all. I don't think I've seen the melon juice. Slap stuff away. Bananza's lasting longer could be a way to go. Kong armor. I don't know, I was also thinking about saving up for the punch power. I might do the punch power next. Need to get stronger. Punch through things quicker. Big explosive there.
Nice job. And nice view, too.
Cutscene. Alright, so this is the guy we just fought. Alright, that is Grumpy Kong Voidco. Alright. Well, part of the weakness is that I can just punch its face layer. That'd be part of it. Those gold things are probably there so that I can... Am I supposed to just destroy the rest of it? He probably rebuilds it or something. Don't tell me what to do. Don't Tell me what to do, Pauline. I've played enough video games to figure something like this out. Alright, I don't need your crap. She's out here backseating me. You beat me fair and square, go on, take what's yours. Yeah, it's effectively like, Nintendo has finally gotten into the business of having, you know, the equivalent of achievements or trophies or anything like that. Not From Software, no second form, Scarlet? Well, modern FromSoft, 2 phases is a given. It's almost shocking if something doesn't have a 3rd phase. You know? Because what, it started with like the Bloodborne DLC, but they really, honestly, they really did it with the Dark Souls 3 DLC and Frida having the 3rd phase, because Frida's 3rd phase was entirely separate and like had the shock factor. And then like Twin Prince or Demon Prince did it more in like a surprise, you know, 2-stage. Yeah, certainly not a From Software game, this. Finally, I monkeyed with the mixer. If the mixer keeps spinning like that, it's gonna explode. Oh, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Defeat the wait, we have to defeat the mixer? Okay, that wasn't exactly on my bingo card. Every day I'm tumbling. Is there anything off to the side? Doesn't seem like it. I guess we have a percentage chance of those maps showing up, so... Yeet. I guess we're supposed to just... I can also throw with motion controls. No thanks. I say, how many times do I have to defeat the head? Okay, so that's the only Triceratops here, so we got it. Love that for us. That monkey's got some hops. So you gotta punch its feet out, and that's how it dies. Or I guess not even dies, that's just how it gets dismantled. Okay, but how do I get back out? Oh. Through the ladder, I suppose, would be a good way to do it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next FromSoft game that we get to play. I do want to get back to some older FromSoft games and doing some, like, mods and things, whether it be enemy randos or maybe, like, convergence mod. Those sorts of things. I know there's an Elden Ring convergence mod that people are playing right now. It's also the type of thing that we've gotta get Liza P going at some point. Gotta get Liza P going at some point. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I've been talking about it for a while. I would like to get to it at some point. We are gonna have, at some point here, we're gonna have Duskbloods, because we got the Switch too, so we are set to be able to play that. And I think that is something that I would go for at launch. Okay. No, don't. I'm trying to go underground. It was pushing me up the terrain. Okay, that was close. Definitely wasting some precious time. Okay, they want me to prevent the charge attack, but I want to just get the punch power up. I want regular punch power.
And we're back.
I mean, the getaways are nice that they give me the extra health. I mean, and we're getting bonuses. Like, the more that we have of these, the more hearts that we have, so definitely a big fan of that.
I think Fractones ride minecarts to get around. Seems like it. Oh,
I shouldn't have hit him. Should not have hit him. Just always go to sleep. Don't need to listen to what Pauline's,
just what we needed.
what she's thinking about. So not chip exchange, but we can check out the style. Extend the Bananza time. See, the gold is just for show. Yeah, I'm just gonna... keep upgrading that. Bloodborne 2 has been secretly in the works. Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's happening. Personally. And you know what? With everything going on with Sony... With everything going on with Sony at the moment... Thinking that... people might actually... not want it as much. You know? But Sony has just also been like so reluctant. I don't know. There's stuff with Sony not wanting to do Bloodborne remaster, right? Is it was coming from them, or was it some? I forget what I read. I thought it was. I remember there being articles. Right, there was all sorts of information going around as to why there was no Bloodborne remake. Am I trying to look back too much? Probably some things that I missed there. Ah! Grab no! DK! Dang it. I didn't trigger it before the thing went off. He just stopped grabbing the wall. That's all I was trying to do. Wanted to grab that thing. Won't get a physical disc. Oh yeah, I know, it's like a very big conflict of interest. I feel like for people who are boycotting Sony, if they Bloodborne 2'd now, or not now, if they Bloodborne 2'd, 2028, I feel like it would really mess with some people. Be like, man, I was holding so strong. But then they did Bloodborne 2 and I couldn't not give them my money.
Should we teleport?
4K 60 FPS version, Sony updated PlayStation, so unless you had an unpatched PS4 you couldn't play it. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I saw something today about, like, I don't know, something with, I guess, like a jailbroken PS5 and different version requirements and stuff, but I don't know how any of that works. Because I would think if you had stuff jailbroken, like, I don't know what that gives you access to exactly, but I would imagine that Sony would also just ban your access from PlayStation Network. So, like, ultimately, I don't know what it would...
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it accomplishes. I could have sworn I had seen a banana. Maybe this was the thing that I saw. Does it just knock these chips off of them?
Steady.
Do I feel bad about that? A little bit. Bullying this, like, worm thing? I don't know. Caterpillar, more like it? I could have sworn I had seen a banana hanging around somewhere off to the side, but... mayhaps my eyes have deceived me? Hackers in-game care more about utilizing single-player games than people having fun. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a big piece of it. I guess I just don't know what the jailbreaking gives you exactly. Like, is it access to games? Because I feel like that's extended beyond it. Like, I know that people had jailbroken, like, their original Nintendo Switch and stuff, too. Which, I think that my Switch is old enough that it would qualify for that, because I got it when Super Mario Odyssey came out in 2017.
Let's follow this turtle stuff.
But I don't know enough about any of that. I've never looked into it either. I know it was a big thing on the Wii. Free will to download ROMs. Can't play online or access the PS Store anymore. Oh, the PS Store and free, of course. Yeah, so with that, is that once you're jailbroken into it, are you then, through whatever jailbreak method you're using, I guess, are you connected to some sort of store, if you will, that's all the ROMs? Or is that something that you have to still go out and acquire yourself and then load it, which you probably need to have a ton of storage then. I don't know, not that I'm gonna do it, but I'm just interested in how that sort of thing works. So I always hear the terminology, but I don't know exactly what goes into it. I guess the lasers damage it? Battle leaps over the laser. I didn't leap over no laser, but that was leapless %. All the old games on physical cartridges, the online subscription to the different old system. They definitely, yeah, they definitely made it in a way that you can't really game the system. By having it locked behind that. I don't know, there are some times that I wonder about, you know, if it would be worthwhile to play some of the N64 and GameCube stuff. But obviously have to pay for the expanded subscription on top of the subscription that I already have, so it's like, I don't know about that necessarily. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, so there's a second one that I have to find in the middle. Not hard, but also not easy. Yeah, I mean, I've done, yeah. It's all about being able to find trusted stuff and everything, too. So is it like hiding? Whoa! Ow! Okay, so the whole, like, it lifts you up thing is a little bit frustrating. Oh, hello. Spam and you shall receive, I guess. Okay, so that's where it was hiding. Yeah, that's the only thing that's been a little bit funky with this is you can be in like a lower level and then all of a sudden it raises you up. You just like kind of grab on and ascend back a layer. Rogue Squadron 2.
And we're back.
Can't say that I am familiar.
Go time. One more.
But yeah, I've wondered a little bit with, because I don't know, there are modern games that obviously I want to play, but there are a lot of older games that I did not experience as a kid. And I've contemplated going back and playing them. I had a Samsung Galaxy Tab back in high school. I mean, I do software development and stuff, so like I am familiar with the kernel. You definitely have to pay attention to a few things here. Trying to time my jumps and eat the bombs. Because it's like I can throw it at, try and throw it around the rocks and such, but through the hole? Easy. Easy enough. Yeah, I mean, you've got to be careful. That's you really have to know what you're doing. Yeah, and I'm sure there are plenty of people that don't know what they're doing that try and do it, and yeah, you certainly take on a risk. Doing it with your Note 2 and Note 3. I still have my Galaxy Tab 2. I don't know what to do with it at this point. Like, it's so old, it's not gonna be worth it for, like, modern apps and things like that, but I don't know. I feel like there's still maybe some purpose. I had seen a thing years ago about, like, converting it into a digital picture frame or something, but I don't know that that's anything that I'm too interested in personally. Neck reach smokestack exit. Is there anything if you go back on the smokestack? Doesn't look like it. I feel like we probably have a ton on this. There's 79 bananas in the canyon layer. We got 24 of them, but we've got less than half of the bananas thus far. It's just like they're only used for the skill ups, and so I don't know, like, as much as I enjoy doing these side things, the incentive, I think, is the piece that's missing for me right now in this game. Okay, he's gone. He's hiding in there. What? What are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Place your worn out battery with a new one. Even as something as simple, it's even things that like have, and I'm not even talking, you know, I'm talking like even like the baby monitor and stuff that we had. You could get, like finding, you can take the back off, but them just selling the replacement batteries, everything is about selling you a full replacement and not parts. Which, like, for me, it's like, it's just a battery, so like, what are we even doing here? Sell me the battery, let me keep using your product, stop making me try and upgrade to the newest thing, because I really don't want to. And man, when when your battery is shot on something, it's so bad, because it literally does not work anymore. You just have to leave it plugged in all the time. Okay, that was a lot of gold for 3 bananas. But I suppose that's why it's part of the reason there are 79. You got stuff like this. No! DK. For being in software development though, I don't really do much of anything. Actually, I do nothing when it comes to like home automation or any of that home technology stuff. Not that I want to have a smart home, per se. Like, anything that I would do at home, I would want it to be pretty dang off the internet. Not everything needs to be an internet device. I don't need everything listening to me. Plugged in a battery block with 3-foot cable all the time to be able to use it. I remember my mom's old, like, Dell laptop. You basically just had to have plugged in all the time, which I know is different, but, like, eventually those suckers become desktops. Unless you want to pay the money to replace. Alright, worked out the Crook's hiding spot. Whole plan figured out. Okay, he's just... Got Rammy and left the island behind. Should have been you digging all the way down here to the Banana Bandit. Yeah, rotten crook. Awesome, I'm pooped. Let's get tiresome work. Okay, so you basically just listen to Cranky Kong rant about nothing. And then he gives you a banana. Alright, bandits brought a monster with them, had huge feet, and they used it to haul off all our bananas. Feel that? Monster's footsteps were in a spot of trouble. Alright. Let's go and do this first. But yeah, I think that's my, like, my biggest complaint right now. But I guess I'm trying to think back to when I played... Mario Odyssey and things like that. Okay. Suppose we can do that. Then I don't even need to necessarily destroy that over and over again. Ow. Probably just need to have a different approach. But yeah, I'm trying to think back to when I played Super Mario Odyssey, like how much story and direction was. I feel like there were things where it was like collect X number. I feel like it was collect X number of things. You know? Collect X number of, in that case, it would have been the moons. Collect X number of moons to move on. But this, I feel like, because it's all skill points, like I can beat. I can beat plenty without. I can beat plenty without the skill points. You know. So it's like, just for the satisfaction of completion, I guess? I mean, I suppose, like, yeah, you can do, like, if we want to get 100% completion. But, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times... any percents don't feel like immediately putting you into a completion. Completionist mindset. I'm missing a banana. Old man NPC with a shovel? They all do, really? There must have been something back there. No, it's one at the beginning. It's not up there. We've got one pretty immediate. Oh, it's behind that wall. No! Colby! Don't do that! Can't grab the floor under you entirely. That doesn't work out too well. Oh no, he grabbed it? Or is he blinded? Give me this banana. There we go. I spied it. I spied it. Return to lair. Alright. All that's completed. And the nice thing is we have these rest stops, so like when you go through and you mess stuff up and you lose hearts and whatnot, you can just dive back into it easy peasy. Alright, so next stop is gonna be climbing up here. So give me a few minutes, we'll clear the pre-rolls out, we'll take a little stretch break, grab a snack, grab a drink, and we'll reconvene in a few. Appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. I've only had these headphones for a few years, but I guess because I wear them so much that the like weather or whatever this is like breaking off. I guess I gotta get new. I think you can just replace the ear cups. I don't know. It's also really weird talking without these on because I feel like I sound completely different. But I'm just so used to hearing myself talk muffled that it's weird to get used to. That was what I was trying to do. What? What are we talking about here? I thought I defeated you. I like the roll punch. The roll punch is pretty sweet. No. Oh, come on. Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird? No. This is like when you had the old Assassin's Creed games and the free running would just like auto attach you to random things and you're like, no, I'm not trying to run up the wall, I'm trying to run next to the wall. Please stop. Fortunately, that was something that they did fix. As you got into the newer titles. Honestly, it really started to get fixed by like Assassin's Creed 3. There's gotta be stuff hidden back behind, right? Gamer instinct. Gamer instinct. Absolutely, just hiding it. Ah, no! Thing trying to knock me off of here. Up we go. Suppose it's a little bit of a maze. Ah! Okay, apparently you can't do that. The physics on that work a little bit funky. The way that you like can kind of clip off, but then do some regrabs. I'm hoping that there's like a banana at the end of like, you have so many, you bought all of the getaways, here's a banana. I feel like that's coming. We've got 8 getaways. Thinking at like 10. Nope, sorry Pauline, I'm not awake, I can't talk. Can't do it. Hey, maybe it's just a banana after 8. I don't know. I guess that begs the question of can you... I guess I could have just like punched my way through to that. No! Don't knock me off. Punk. Deco. You know, I've yet to use one of those ropes, but you know, here's hoping that I don't jinx myself. Why do I feel like that could be a big mistake? There's a banana on the inside. It's down where we were before. Oh no, we'll have to maybe go back looking for that. There's a checkpoint, and maybe if we're lucky, it'll just take us there. Hey, take it easy, Bronco. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will. I'll catch you around later. And don't worry. Anybody that maybe has concerns, we will be playing golf next week still. Golf's not gone. We're just, you know, switching things up. Allowed to, we're allowed to enjoy ourselves. Oh, this is the stupid, I gotta pay this guy to blow up the rock. Alright. Yeah. I'm really starting to go through my gold supply. Really starting to go through my gold supply here. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about it, and I don't know if it's... What am I doing? What am I doing? It's probably... I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I was wondering with like a collectathon or something. Because I never do sub goals, but I was wondering like about... Do we do a sub goal for doing 100%? I don't know what that number is. I don't know if it's something low like 10 gift subs or 20, I don't know. There are people that wanted to see a collectathon through to the fullest. But I also don't know how good or bad of an idea that is. Alright, we gotta blow this stuff all up, I assume, right? Are there only these two explosive blocks? So I could have sworn that these were like... I thought they were... You could pull off like infinite chunks, but I guess when the block is not attached to the ground. Or do I just have to climb and punch it and not? Dude, go on there. Okay, so that's where the explosion needed to be. But what if we just do it that way? That also seems like a solution to me. Alright, this must be where the banana in the middle is, right? Look at that. Multi-banana! This is our 9th one. Yeah, they're eating through my gold supply. They're like actually just chewing through it. I gotta make sure that we keep grabbing gold. Oh no, I'm fading! Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. What have we here? Stompin' Clumper. Is this like a 3-part stomp? Okay, we do know that grabbing things and wagging them is more powerful. That's Apparently, we forced it into like a phase 2 rebuild system. Got it. No, don't get stuck. I am stuck. I'm doing the exact stuck thing. Alright. So far, all of the bosses have been, like, very easy. Are they gonna surprise me with a phase 3? No, they're not. No, they are not. I thought this was gonna be like a somehow we got separated. On to the next layer! Woo! Yay! We did it! Except any fossils found within. Yeah, so we can get more for the mud, which I guess is what we want to do. Because I can't purchase really much of anything else. I mean, the Bananza'd, whatever. I don't know how useful it is, but sure. We'll upgrade them. Mud and snow will be useful here and elsewhere. So those are health. I don't think there's any more gold around, so. Alright, next sub-layer we go. Yeah, it's actually crazy, like, how many bananas and stuff are hidden around. Though we just got, like, 8, I think, so. Wait. You could just go and fall out of the... What? You don't have to go down this pit, you can just clip through the walls? Is that how this is supposed to work? I mean, obviously they're gonna put the gold and all of that inside of here, but that just seems a little bit silly to me that you could just clip out. How far can you go? Okay, there is an outer wall. What an odd design. Also, these are just going sub-layer 302, like from 2 to the next 100 is just a really big loading screen tunnel. The divide. Terrain strength 3. It's getting harder. Also, I would just love to understand the construction of this planet in which it is, you have a core, but then you have these like hollow sections followed by a layer. Surely there have to be areas that are fully connected. But it's also a video game, so I can't ask too many questions, I don't think. They want me to level up health, but the range of destruction when I do a charge punch? Yeah, I'll up the speed of it. I'll up the speed of it. Ooh, actually... Yeah, the turf surfing would probably be some good bonus stuff to have. A road forks into 2 paths ahead. I know this poem. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Ironically enough, I think the only reason I know that is because of a Memphis Mayfire song. It's not even, I'm not. You think I'm consuming poetry?
Time for a break.
Okay. We have one getaway in this level. I assume we should just be buying. Always be buying. Oh. Strange goo, the switcheroo goo. Okay. Neat mechanic already. I like it. Very much so gets my my puzzling brain going, which I like. Yeah, I hope they do some cool stuff with this. Like, actually make me have to think about solving problems and stuff and not just have it be something super simple all the time. Okay, so I've transferred this all to the other side. But it's probably like only certain things need to be moved of it. Oh no, it makes a staircase. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, well actually you were only supposed to remove the first and the third, and you have to go back and forth, but no, it's not pretty straightforward. I've yet to really understand those ones. What are you? Okay. Screw your stuff shop. And then the gong. Is that how we go? Yes, that's the elevator. That's like the mega elevator to go back to previous. Go back to previous terrains. Okay, so we got 36 out of 79 in the last one. 27 of 43, and then we were 17 of 35, 36 of 79. So we're right around, I mean, 85 out of 169. As I say, we're right around the 50% mark. There's a lot of extra fossils and things too. So what? It's just about getting to the 100K mark on all of them. Well, we don't need to teleport. I couldn't remember what banging the gong did. I always thought banging the gong was just about getting it on. At least that's what the song told me. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So we can go left path or right path. So I think what we're gonna do is go left path first, because I can go to it no problem, and then we gotta send the thing back down so we can go over the right. But it seems like, yeah, I mean, it's both are gonna force us to go down into some sort of sub-layer. I'm assuming 401. I'm also assuming that this is the one that they, like, think you'll go first because it's the easiest. Oh, it is not gonna be 401.
Wherever this goes, it's gonna be cold.
Ow. I want the gold. I need it to afford these rising prices. Okay, so this just like, we straight up like skip that sub layer. I mean, I suppose if the goal is to get to the core, then this is ultimately a good thing. I mean, if we checkpoint it, we can... we can elevate ourselves back up and then go down from there.
So cold. Let's get out of here.
Still got a bunch of the fractones going on. Kind of thought that the fractones were gonna be just on, what, the 200 sub layer? I wasn't expecting them to continue to go lower and lower with us. Alright, let's see. Respect its freezing power, man. Actually, I guess we just need to ride our way down. Hey, it's Marty from Madagascar. It's crack-a-lackin'! Okay, I'm not. Folks are gonna come here to enjoy our cool frozen treats. Bad, bruh. Cross Crumbly Bridge, see what's up. That'd be sweet. Navigate the deep freeze. Oh, I'm just like breaking the entire house. My bad. I'm not exactly known for having the most gentle of hands. It's a getaway! Oh my gosh. DK, it's a getaway. It would appear to me that there is a fossil on the roof. I would be correctamundo. Anything else up top? No! Oh. Random chest. We'll also take that. I mean, I can definitely understand why you would want to just purchase an absolute boatload of chests. Or not chests, but like purchase the maps and stuff later. Like if you're trying to 100%, there is just so much stuff. Like copious amounts of things. Because you can also do this where you like drop down and find stuff. Always gotta check all of the corners. Can you go around it? No. Can you go through it? Because it is indeed metal. I have no idea where I am right now. Okay. So I'm assuming that those are like fossils and stuff. We're trying to go down. Okay, so yeah, I just down the hill we go. Got it. Beat him to an absolute pulp. Rolliscoid. So is that just all we do is we just roll and destroy? Because that was clean. Easy mode. Battle snowball rolling. They didn't even stand a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Easy freezy. Oh, I destroyed the ground beneath which I walk. That's lovely. Alright. Thanks, Brad. This cold snap stinks. Worried about the cooling tower. Path for zebras right here, and a path for not zebras not below. There's way too oh, okay. Okay, because I tried walking across. That he loves being a zebra, brah. A zebra, I get it. I've now understood why they say brah. You gonna ask me for money to destroy something? Okay, maybe 100 for a barrel, for sure. These constructones they're scammers. They're big time scammers, I tell you. Alright, what do we got in these caves? We got some lava. It's much, much hotter in here. I'm assuming that that's where we're supposed to go. Right? Ow. Okay. Tried to dig beneath the lava because in this weird world of physics, the lava gets destroyed when you go under it. Well, that works for me. But what do I get for that? You know, what was in it for me? Because there's this barrel to go back up. Oh, that's what's in it for me. Okay, got it. Sorry. Banana. That's what's in it for me. Understood. Understood. I gotta see where I am though, because we are like skipping the path down, but obviously this brought us up. And, you know, as we know, having these getaways is good for the heals and such.
Hey, DK.
Nope, can't talk. Can't talk, Pauline. Too busy monkeying around. Let's see the map. Because where are we trying to go? We're trying to go there, navigate the deep freeze, which we've kind of done But there's just like a sub-layer thing that we can do as well. Is there... let's see. Really crossroads. So let's go back. 'Cause that's the bridge that broke. We've got a few things though that we can do here. We can do this. And I can also go back down. I want to jump into that hole. I don't know if it's just like a shortcut or if it just takes me down a little bit to another nano. Okay, so part of this seems like I need to smack these guys into the ladder to create pathways for walking and climbing. Okay. I gotta get a clear thing going on. I was trying to see if I could like pick them up. This is not working. Can I pick you up? No, but that'll work. That'll work. Clearing a red hot path, yes we were. And off they go. Alright, well, you're kinda useless to me if you're down there. Let's try this again. Punch it at the wall. Nope, nope. Nope, I've screwed myself! There's no way out. You need to send it up this left-hand side. Very skinny path. Do not like this, Sam I am. Must have the finesse! Okay, that's two. Where's the third one hiding? Where's the third one at? So we know that there's... we know there's a middle guy. Okay, hold on. There's a platform there. That must be where we come up. Clear as much stuff as I can. So I don't know if it's on the side.
Hey, a
Disc. What the heck am I getting a disc for? Hitting some sort of combo there? You can climb a lot of these on the side. Maybe. Thought they were climbable, but I don't know how to... I don't know how to grab them trying to walk off like that. Whoops. There's just like the tiny sliver that exists. Over here. so this means I can smack. Oh. I guess I would have been able to smack lava with it. We gotta get back up here. So the lava does seem to respawn. Which I think I knew, but I suppose good to have it confirmed. Okay, that's annoying. So it's like, it just gave us money. Is really what it boils down to. I don't think... Unless there's like a hole. Which, like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe, like, there's a hole that opens up. You just have to wait for the lava to pass over it. It's like hiding on some backside. Could be the case. Could be the case. So I guess we'll wait. Not seeming like it, at least on this side. Yeah, what's going on, Quickwood? This is where we came up, which would imply to me, I think that's where we need to go. I don't know where it's taking me. No! Oh, there it is. Gosh darn it. I saw it. I saw it, I was just impatient. I tried to punch the wall. For whatever reason, I thought punching the wall would be a good idea. But it was most definitely not. Much, we've just been chilling playing this, having a good time. I haven't played a collectathon in a minute. It's been fun so far. It's been fun. I think my only complaint is that I feel like the bananas are only really for skill upgrades, but they feel like the main currency of the game. I feel like it should be telling me you need to have this many to proceed. But I haven't had any sort of... haven't had any sort of thing like that, so... Yeah, I think that's the only minuscule complaint that I have. Yeah, I was trying to work my way back to where I thought we were earlier. And now I'm just like in the earth. That's lava, so maybe we're close. It's gonna hurt. Wait! I punched the ceiling! I punched the... freaking... I punched the ceiling, man. It was the... I was punching where... Fine. Be that way. Be that way. I think this is actually what I was looking for the whole time anyway, so. Was it back this way, or did I... I think it was here. Yeah, this is what I wanted to find, because it took me down lower. Yeah, okay, so I should have just gone and grabbed the banana. In my head, this was taking me... Yeah. How do I go? Oh, that's because I'm on 501. Yeah. In my head, that was gonna take me down to like, which technically it was a different sublayer, but I thought it was gonna take me further. I don't know why in my head I thought that that was gonna somehow behave like a shortcut or something. Alright, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Currently downloading The Sims 4. I remember watching a friend of mine do some Sims stuff years ago. And he would turn everybody from chat into different Sims. I died by a very tragic, I think, house fire. Like, I think the oven, the whole house didn't burn, but I think some food did, and that was the end of me. There were big beams over that for a long time. Okay. Well, it is a little bit past 11, so I think for my own sake, should call it here and get to bed. We will play Laron. The Laron. Yeah, we'll play more of this next week. We will play more golf next week. I don't know what's gonna take place on which days. We'll be live Tuesday through Thursday, as per usual. But yeah, I don't know which games we're gonna play which days. Golf will be at least Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do 2 golf or 2 of this. See how we're feeling. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging. Appreciate it. We've made good progress. We're keep on working our way down through the sub levels. We're on sub level 500. It's got to be like halfway there, right? Now there's probably gonna be like some giant jump where all of a sudden it's gonna be like sub level 9,000, and then, you know, we'll go Super Saiyan and it'll be great. Yeah, take it easy, everybody.